Runaway D, Cheese, True Fizz.
And shout out to my people, my plugs. Shout out to my people in New York. Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to all them.
Some good labels up there. Shout out to y'all.
So I mean, you guys, like I said, you like we talking about. You guys have y'all grew up together, so y'all like yeah. Who decided? Who wanted to rap? Like who was the first one who said, "Hey, I like them. I want to make some music. I can do this."
Hold up, before we answer that's from like 6 different angles for that kind of question.
Well, I'm just saying, hey, I'm just I asked the question.
It's a time.
Well, I asked the question.
Though.
I asked the question. See, that's a loaded question.
That was a loaded. Yeah, I was about to say it was loaded.
Yeah.
I come with a check.
Yeah. Well, like you said, so many different pieces of how everybody came into the team, even though we all been around each other. But yeah, excuse me, I got a sniffle. So everybody, like somebody either brought somebody in or somebody's related to somebody. Like it kind of like organically fell together real good. Like me and Street was neighbors. We live right next to right next door to each other. NJ's. Well, Street.
Well, that kind of comes hand in hand since they,
See, at that time,
this is true. Look,
I'm gonna tell you a cool part of the story. At that time, Jace was a little brother, so he was like. Jace wasn't even like an active rapper. Like we didn't take him serious as a rapper back then. Right. You know what I'm saying? But Jace kept working hard at it. It's real though. You know, but Jace kept doing it. He kept doing it. And it took us. See what you created. It took a couple of years, like some Kanye type shit where he came to Rockefeller.
That's because I was an active basketball player, so that was my main focus. But I seen what my brother Street was doing. And he was like,
somebody get to do it.
There's a message. There's a message.
Somebody, like, I gotta just do it. But my brother was, like, when I seen him first rap, it inspired me. Like, he was battle rapping around the neighborhood. And I was like, damn, that really opened my eyes. Like, damn, that's my big brother.
Right.
And he's out here bodying everybody. So, yeah, of course I didn't start off good because, I mean, I ain't had much time to focus on it. But it took me some years. Shout out to Dro and Street for mentoring me all these years, and now look at me. Just Kevin Young.
So now look at me.
Right.
I try to be, you know what I'm saying?
And it's kind of hard. I mean, for me, looking at different squads, groups, different conglomerates. Sometimes, like I see, sometimes people don't mesh. You know what I mean? So.
Who? It's an inside thing.
Yeah, okay. But sometimes you got people just don't mesh well together. But it seems like, I guess maybe because you all have been together, as friends and related and might as well be related, that it kind of just fits so perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, I watched the video and y'all are having fun and everything else. But it's almost choreographed, but it's not choreographed.
Somebody talking about it.
You feel me? I told y'all pay attention, yo.
You know what's crazy? That's one of the things you get, like with us about to drop The Worrying Comes Later. It's like, hold on, let me build this down. Can I get one of these? It's like, since we've been together for so many years through like the most regular experiences to like life-threatening stuff, the movements that we got with that, we can't even plan that kind of thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all brothers, and there's a lot of us, and we fall out, but the fact that we show each other strength back, fuck you.
Right.
Let's go get a chicken box or something. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time we get to this point, it's organic like crazy. You know? So.
Yeah, watch that plug, because it'll unplug everything.
Oh, shit. The crazy thing though is, if you pay attention to the Super Solid video, if you pay attention to our hand motions, all our movement, it looked like it was like
that's
like somebody was all that we just went in.
That's what we do.
Like we just hit
on a regular
record.
day basis.
Niggas was like, oh, is it about to rain? Action!
Yo, let me tell you, I was watching the one part, I can't remember, but all I remember is all of a sudden everybody did the dab at the same time. I was like, woo, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it just happens.
Yeah, because you know why? Because the beat told him to do it at that
Exactly.
specific time. See, what? Tell me, I don't. See, I know a little something.
You know a lot.
No, a little bit. No, I don't know a lot. I don't know nothing. Just like I'm nobody in the scene. I'm nobody. I just said.
You know this is our first interview ever is all together.
Really?
You got that.
I mean, I know y'all got one coming up.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I know. See,
This was the spirit of the moment.
Yes, and I appreciate it. I really do. I got that phone call and it was like, "Well, how would you have?" I got a text message. How would you have T.A.G. on there? I was like, "Well, ask them if they want to come. They can come through. It's fine." I appreciate it.
I was literally mixing down the song for the album.
Yeah,
And they told us, so anyway, might as well. So,
I mean,
we working every Saturday.
See, and then that's something else that I like. Like, you know, I have a conversation with somebody, and her and I talk a lot.
Shout out to somebody.
Somebody. My baby.
But we talk a lot about different things, and like one thing that I really like about what you guys do is you take that one day, get together, and work.
Yeah, as far as business goes, as far as the T.A.G.M.G business, niggas tell me this boy every day.
Yeah.
Yo,
Every single day.
yo,
Big King Dro.
King Dro.
So yeah, we had it every day. Just on the weekend, we let the cake, making sure getting all of us together because so many of us.
I know, look, everybody's like, oh shit, we got to leave some for Lisa.
Skittles in rotation,
That
but
might not happen.
I know, I got some stuff.
It's a lot of
don't tell him that shit. Should have bought the Starburst.
I just got a couple left.
Can I get a red one?
Let me see if I got any red ones.
I just want a red.
But I mean,
great for red.
I'm just like a nigga. Oh, I just want the red.
what flavor you want? Red.
Red. You see the red or the
Let me
pink?
get that cough syrup. What's up?
It ain't nasty to me, huh? What?
Let me get a pink.
Pink?
Yeah. What? No, the red one's better than the pink to me.
Yeah. I'm with you on
My
that.
nigga. My
But
nigga.
yeah,
Hey, shout out to the pink Starburst. No, fuck that. Shout out to the red Starburst.
Shout out to the Pink Starburst, squad.
Shout out to my little cousin Big Bad.
Big Bad, happy birthday,
Happy
Big
birthday!
Oh, is that the one at the end of the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, listen to him. I was
Happy
like,
birthday to
oh,
you, man.
Right, birthday, Bo.
yo.
Jodeci shoot was skate suit, wasn't it? Right?
Postal.
Well, drop it.
Drop with this.
Uh-oh. They got something to click on right there. They got something to listen to.
Yeah, we doubling up on videos.
Yeah.
That's how we
Well,
do
see,
it.
and you know what?
Shaq that
I thank you for releasing videos and music and not
And that's
making
how-
people
I mean-
like I've seen people like promise me something and then I'm like, okay, where the hell is it? By the time they release it, I'll be like, oh,
Hey, we laying the blueprint down. I just need a lot of artists to just pay attention.
Watch what happens.
Just watch. I ain't even gonna
It's so
say
calculated. It's
so calculated.
and that's the way that it should be. Like this, I sit back and I watch a lot of what goes on in the scene, and you know I have opinion on everything because just like everybody else, I have an asshole just like everybody else, and I am an asshole, and I will tell you what I feel. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it.
That's productive. That's
You know what I
productive.
mean?
You know?
Like if you said if somebody sends me a track and I'm really not feeling how they ride the beat, be like, well, I mean, I just don't like. I'm not feeling how you're riding the beat. It's like you're off or something. So you know, I mean, I give criticism, but it's constructive criticism because you don't know. Dro sent me like 5 tracks back like months ago.
Yeah. When I said that,
He don't listen.
Yo, Joe be leaking.
Hold on. Chill.
No.
Yo, why you about to be jumping? That was between me and you.
I told you that the confidence.
But like,
No, but I do send out records to people that I trust. It's gonna give me that good feedback, and you know, Like when I sent her fuck sleep for this interview,
I'm
she
like,
I already got fuck sleep. I said, no, you don't have this fuck sleep.
I don't even have the real fuck sleep, so I'm like,
that's your fault.
That's some sessions we was talking about though. It was real organic, you know what I mean? So that's how some of the records you got the perfect pieces.
If you wasn't there at that session, you
ain't
can't
making
get on the
record.
song. You cannot send in verses. You have
But
to
that
send
works
in
though,
verses.
because all of us would have tried to fit if we was there every time,
Right.
and we would have fought. So if it was a song that I got one bar on and I was hitting backflips, like I killed that shit, yo. I was like, you hear me? And it was part of the hook. It wasn't even something I said.
He walked in at the end of the record.
I said, I'm gonna say this damn
We
bar.
literally got a record. We literally got a record. I'm gonna tell you this because I like to leak shit. So it was me. So in the studio, my man Pharoah Zay right there, Street Scott. They was the only two in there. You know, I don't know where everybody else is at. I popped up. It was he was already working on the beat. Zay was just writing. He wasn't. I don't even know if he was writing to that beat, but it came together. And then then it came together. And somehow I ended up on it. You know what I'm saying? And Zay already had like a verse done. And then Poet came in and got like 2 bars off real quick. And it came. If you hear the song, like oh my god. And that's how I normally fall
It
together.
ended up one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that version.
I listen to that every day.
It's way
That's
different now.
That's the way. Like music to me is if I can relate to it. Like I can't relate to trap shit because I ain't never trapped, so I can't relate.
Shout out to the trap, man. I love you. Shout out to the trap. God bless the big God bless the trap.
But like I can't relate to that, so I don't. The turn up music where they strung out on lead and shit. I can't deal with that. That's not me. I like stories. I like stories.
Bring it back.
First
Back with that band.
Come back the same.
I like stories. I like people telling me stories. I like being able to close my eyes and making the video in my head. And, you know, like I like that music. I like being able to relate to it. Bodymore Big Steve. He told me that I relate to his music because I relate to his pain. And it's true because all his songs that I really relate to his pain that he's talking about. Yeah. Like, you know, when he's talking about his daughter, when he's talking about, you know, the girl, and, you know, so I relate to that kind of stuff. You know, just like Street Scott's song that he did with Billy Live.
Come on, y'all.
That's what, look, I'm going to tell you what.
Shout out to my boy Billy. We did some dope power moves.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, that song right there is still to this day one of my favorites. When I made In the Spotlight Volume 2, that was the Sleep When I'm Dead Part 2 tour.
Oh yeah,
that song was on there. I made sure that song was on there because, like I said, I relate to that pain.
Yeah.
You know.
So for us, as a family, as our squad, and what we stand on. We wanted to put positivity and good, strong energy into these records. So when you heard coming through, how did you feel?
Yo, I was just like, yeah. Because
we had a ball that night recording. Funny thing, Coming Through was the very last record we recorded, but it came out first.
Right.
It was the very last record.
Whole year.
Out of all those records, that was the first one to come out. But I'm really careful about the energy we put into it. Like the bars can be there, but we're not coming at it in a malicious way. We're not coming at it like I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel like you want to go up and go do something, or if you're with your significant other, you want to do something else. You know what I mean? It's like that too, but just everything for every situation, but no bad waves around it. Just good stuff. I want you to feel nothing but good. So that's what I want us to stand on. You don't keep that thug shit away from us. That trap shit cool. Keep that shit. I salute y'all. I'm out of there. Keep that shit away from me. It's all about love. You want to roll something, pull a cup up, come have fun, get some shorties over here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you last long. You know what I'm saying? It's all about fun over here. You know, we stand up grown men, but it's not that serious. I want to show these dudes it's not that serious. It's not that deep. You too tough.
And the crazy thing is,
chill out.
Like what you said about the trap music, like, you know, we listen to everything, you know.
I love trap music.
So it's all in the artistic, you know, projection. You know what I'm saying? It's all with the artist because it's the emotion you pull out of it is what you'll become familiar with. Because a lot of us do the things that you say you may not want to hear in that music. You know what I'm saying? In a way, but you're familiar with the group feeling.
Well,
you know what I mean? On a squad. You know what I mean?
I'm very familiar with the whole trapping actually.
Right.
But like I said, like me being as old as I am, like I'm not here trapping. I mean, I'm not. That's you know, and that music like. And some of it is just it's so dumbed down. Like if it's got a good beat. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one song that I do like. Well, it's not, I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's not trying to. It's Yo Gotti. No, it's like Yo Gotti song. I don't even listen to Yo Gotti. What? I don't listen to Yo Gotti.
Gotta get it still.
No, this Fuck You, that song. I've got the instrumental.
Oh.
I went and downloaded the instrumental. Because I like the instrumental.
You had some people say fuck you too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit then.
Yeah. Times. But like, it's, and like, I like beats. Like, I'll see, I'll hear a song and be like, okay. And then when they start rapping, I'll be like, what the fuck? What the hell? What did you just say?
They don't care anymore.
No, it's just all dumbed down. See, like I grew up with the whole, you know, mental, you know.
The beats now be carrying a lot.
Cole just said something else.
You know what I'm saying?
Cole just said something about that.
Bars here, I'm a trip.
I know. I
Oh,
watched.
and that's Dro. That's King Dro right there.
That's Dro line. That ain't even
I watched.
King Dro
I watched
Dro
J.
word.
Cole's video with. I was like, oh, yes, thank you.
Needed
He's a breath of fresh air. I love J. Cole. I've loved J. Cole since the first time I heard it.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell somebody, I tried to tell my ex about it, and he was like, well, blah, 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 blah. He was like, you know, trying to downplay him. Guess who is one of his favorite rappers now? J. Cole. Because he listened.
Yeah.
Because I like how he says one thing but means another. I like that kind of stuff. I like that misdirection
Do you
stuff.
feel like you want to clean up your house?
Huh?
Say no.
Oh, shit.
Dro, I was over here folding up the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got shirts and everything.
Nah, you know, when you talk about J. Cole, you know, I clean up.
But
Your house.
I'm gonna play one of these songs real quick because I'm gonna get people to.
What song you about to play?
I don't know. Whatever's up
You don't
there.
know. Hey.
Should I play Super Solid since that's the video?
Yes, play that.
We're not playing super solid.
All right. Well, this is Super Solid. The video is out on YouTube. Please go check it out. Please. I've shared it on my
Don't play
page.
fuck sleep.
Y'all gotta wait to the album to get that fuck.
You shouldn't have sent it to me then.
Right.
Something else that
We about to sing.
But yeah, so please go check them out. I'm gonna share it on my Bono Paparazzi page too. So here we go. This is Super
I
Solid.
ain't ready for all man.
I don't know.
I ain't ready for all.
My voice is leaving me.
Yeah, this one my birthday.
Yo, when you started off, I was like, yes!
Everybody had that.
Yes!
These sisters like, I ain't know who rap.
Yo, seriously, like, I was like, yes, Dro, he's out in front, he's rap, yes! Because every time I see you on stage, like, you know,
I'm always in the
you're
back.
always in the back, you know, you rapping, but you're not on the mic. You got the mic, but you just like ad-libbing or whatever, you know. You know what I mean? But yeah, so to see you on, like, yes.
Yeah, you feel good, don't it?
Yes. See, I told you, I'm like everybody's mother, so I get so, I'm so proud of that.
I'm happy to be here with you right now. This is a good look. This is better as opposed to seeing you in the club. I usually only talk to you for like 10 minutes at a time.
I know, but we got a few pictures together. I just looked at the one of me doing only.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah.
It's in black and white. Now, I'm supposed to be in West Virginia at a show, but I'm here.
That's cool, you and us.
Right?
Yeah.
They calling me king, but most of them underrated. The bitch who ever rated just know just how many years rated.
This one right here. Come up with
Swag lady.
Yeah.
Grego, man.
I repeat about 3 times a day. Head was on that top in that game. Up the dropout, yeah. See me no play. Just go kind of rough. Just score, we serving shit with Jay. Mr. Seven, get my swerving on my pedal with my nose on hustle. Picture like the speed of flipper. Fix up in the sicko. I can't get around without you.
This is your jam.
I can't seem to tell the truth. I must be.
This is your jam.
Jiggins up, the ring is overrated. Shit up with the college stunts on education. Ducking out of roll the blood that higher. Learning elevation, education, pressure, grind up at the patience.
Come on, over here.
An eagle drop around, he landed. What's the mushrooms on Mario? So when he dropped, you landed on there. Going down, shit, it's so random. Like, oh no. You get a one up, man. You get a one up. No, it's not a tumor.
That shit all week.
Yeah.
It's random. I'm going like this.
I was saying that was all the shit.
Oh, I was like I'm watching the video and I'm like trying to watch everybody. Like everybody doing
It's like moving like this. Like
Whole squad on.
Put that Wi-Fi. I saw that on the wall like that.
Raise the roof.
Raise the roof.
Yeah, your eyes are going everywhere.
Mind if I praise the Lord real quick?
Whoa. I can say all that. Saturday night, I didn't come to church, man.
Oh, yeah, you joint?
Yeah, I want one.
I do it too. You want to get
Yeah, I want.
I was thinking every clever
that-
ways
that
of
right
doing it
there.
instead of just putting up a link. I'm like, let me do
I'm
something.
gonna tell you. For those who don't follow me on Facebook, I'm eating a Starburst right now, so
We all eat candy. It's all good. We got
Hey, bring them Skittles back over here, know what I'm saying?
bro, hard body.
Yeah, you got Skittles on your
But Dro was like, Dro had posted out the video was going to drop at midnight. So I'm online. I'm like, okay, I keep refreshing my page. It said, it started out to be 12:01.
Yeah.
By the time I finished typing, it was 12:02. And I was like, I went back and said, 12:02, where is the video?
Like,
Before he could even respond, I had seen the video. I clicked on the video, watched the video, and shared the video. And he was like, you don't see it? Oh, I
So that was like 10 minutes later.
I was already.
Play no games.
I
Counting that
was,
video.
no, I was not because I wanted to see it because I had seen the trailer and I wanted to see exactly what was going on because
You had no idea what was
Dro was on. He was the front man. Like you just don't realize. Like I said, like it's been so long since I've seen Dro actually like
He's one of
rap.
those quiet ones.
Yes.
And you know what's funny? In the session, we'll all be up writing. It's Mike on too, right? It's Mike on too.
Yeah.
And Dro would be the one down in the back on the laptop working on one of the other companies. You know what I mean? Black-owned businesses support them, even with
Dro
the
works for
writers and the
himself,
songs.
so he has
We got
black-owned
publishing
ones,
companies and shit like that to support us too. Where it comes later. But yeah, he'd be in the corner typing, doing some other productive, super solid ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
So much background dope stuff.
So
that
much.
keeps This thing.
Hey, man, y'all mean.
OCEO stuff, you know, shout out to Drag.
I'm his manager, by the way, so I get 20%.
I handle the music and some other stuff. He handles a lot of that background important stuff.
But in the midst of all that, you still find time to write a verse.
Yeah.
Why doing all that?
My
Yo,
nigga.
How?
can I
don't
say
know.
something that in public? Ace is one of the dopest rappers.
Yo, he's one of my favorite rappers of
One
all
of my
time in
favorite.
Baltimore.
He might not
Other
even
than
be
Poet.
the dopest to you, but that
What?
work is busy.
Hold on. We talking about Ace right now.
My favorite rappers, and I'm glad to be working with them. I would say the same if I wasn't in the group. My favorite rappers out of Baltimore is Street Scott, Ace, Poet, all the time.
I was like, Dro.
He good. He alright.
He alright. He's awesome on the graphic.
You know, me and Joe got chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think everybody does a little. He just talking about,
Yeah.
you know that. You know what I mean?
Like,
Like, so much other stuff with music.
If I
we give
wasn't,
each other
if
stuff.
I was like from behind the scenes, just watching, like watching this happen right now,
Oh, believe me, because the first time
I would choose.
we was at 5 seasons. and he was on stage.
Mhm.
I think it was on your set,
Mhm.
and I was like, I think I might need to pay attention to this
So he was
one.
freestyling and wouldn't shut up.
Right. Yep.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you was. I thought
back to
they.
you.
I wasn't. I
You got
actually
balls
only
for
rap
days.
on the weekends now. So
Well, this was back a
Bars
couple
for
years
days.
ago. Just a couple years
a
ago.
couple years ago.
See, I pay like I said, I pay attention. So like, people might see me, and I might see you, but like it takes me a while. It takes me a little while to know who people are and then get names right and everything.
That's a lot of us too.
So yeah, so at that show, he got on stage and he started going, and I was like,
No beat.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
At Twan show.
Oh, listen, this is crazy. This is what happened at that show. Because listen, this is all brother stuff. Like
Yeah.
the music at that point, we had performed a bunch, and I don't think AR had performed a whole lot at that point.
No,
and the
he
music
hadn't.
stopped, and I wasn't even coming to do that kind of thing, but that happened in Virginia with us too.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
looking
yeah.
like, yo, you gotta. They looking for the track. All right, give me the mic. Give me the mic. And after that, because that was for him. You know what I'm saying? People going, you dope. I'm like, he about to perform that. Like,
Yeah.
you know. That's what it was. That's what we do for each other. Like if we miss a part on the verse, then somebody just dropped the illest freestyle where you hung up at. You know what I'm saying? Until you pick back up.
Yeah.
Oh no, he texted me.
But I through my In the Spotlight showcase shows,
Yeah,
I gave a lot of people their first opportunities to be on the stage.
You took a lot of people's first pictures ever performing on stage.
Right.
Yo, she always get the dope
They
pictures
should
on
have paid
stage.
you for.
in poetry slams with supporting people.
Yeah.
And I don't even do poetry.
I seen that picture. That was a dope picture though.
Don't got
Oh yeah,
That was a
with
dope
you
shot,
and
yeah.
Gaia, yeah.
My big sister,
Yeah.
shout out to Guy, your Earth Peace.
Yeah, I forget.
That's the
I think
homie.
she asked me to
She
take that
wanted
picture.
She wanted that.
Yeah, she was like, "Can you take this picture?" I was like, "Yeah." So I took the picture. That's what I do. But
Hey, Mega Man, did you power back up?
Oh, by the way, the moon is in your sign. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in that right now. So you probably been feeling real good and productively.
But Lisa,
You got the whole
the sun is
squad in
shining
here.
on
You
your
gotta
face.
feel productive. You got to.
I haven't been feeling real productive because I had shoulder surgery and.
That's what you doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can't-
See, you can't be pessimistic. Come on, you're with the squad right now.
With the
Okay.
squad, baby.
Squad.
But the word ain't come
Shout
later.
out to the
Right,
homies on the
right,
west
right.
side.
Hey.
Insert your own ad-libs.
Y'all ain't a lot
Shout
of
out
stuff
to
loose,
the
man.
homies on the west side. Yeah,
Boss Grego talking.
Keep that
Boss
on
Grego.
top,
Yeah,
man.
we gonna keep it
So,
out. Don't forget everything we just did in the past.
Grego the boss.
Normalize it.
I'm really not even knowing.
But he's the one who tries to keep y'all in check, right?
I don't
He's
do
the
no
acting
business
boss.
meetings. I don't go to nothing, nowhere too serious that involves business. If it's good business, I always make sure I got credit.
Right.
That's just for me and him to know. That's true.
That's true.
That's true. I don't speak on too much about Crego.
That's true.
I don't speak on too much about Crego, but I trust his judgment.
How did
He's very
the
observant.
name of the because the name of the project is called what? The Word Comes
The
Later.
word comes.
How did that come about? I mean, did it come about because of the names of
Well,
the tracks?
Well, no. We were actually working on something else at the time. I ain't gonna say what.
Cause that's still something.
It's still something. But we was working on something else at the time. We was like, hey, let's just throw out an EP called The Word Comes Later. So we got into that, picking the songs for that project, this project, and out of nowhere, we just kept creating and made it into a full-length album. Like, how is that possible?
Just happened.
Like it just happened. Like it was just supposed to be an EP, the warm up to what we were working on.
And the crazy thing is, we
Is it giraffe?
we originally planned to make an EP,
Yeah.
but we ended up making a full album. But we still got enough songs that didn't make it to this album
To put on another
to
album.
put on whatever. I ain't gonna say how many more, but yeah.
I'm sure because for one, there's so many members of this squad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate that word because everybody uses it now, and it just drives me crazy.
Shout out to Alex Rose. Shout out to Alex Rose. We love you.
I always shout her out, but shout out to her again.
Shout out to
Shout out
Bo.
to Bo.
Name
What
of the
up,
bitch
Bo?
videos.
Bo shot
That's
the
all our
videos.
videos. All our videos.
That's the video, man.
We sticking in one guy.
We got a
Nail
good
it,
team. We got a strong team. We got some good people behind us.
And that's what's up. And that's what a
Don't
lot
hate
of
the
this
word
is about.
squad though.
It's just
When you think of squad, think of us.
well, see, it's just that they get so.
It's like swag and all the other words.
I get on Spence all the damn time because Spence would be like squad. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Yes. But
all right, let me explain the squad sound to you, right? So you might see us hashtag squad sound. And this is what I got out of it. And then I said it, I think I said it once and it made sense. Yeah.
All right, you ready for this? Here you go.
So we kind of like created our own genre. You know what I'm saying? Like you got hip hop, trap. Like how you say you hate trap music, blah blah blah, but you like house stuff. We got some trap shit. You know what I'm saying? But
we still giving them
you
bars.
probably wouldn't call it trap shit.
Exactly. You can call it the squad sound.
You like all day.
Yeah, it's different from hip hop because hip hop. When people think of hip hop, they think of like the backpack, the boom bap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The backpack, boom bap. No, I'm just saying. That's what people think about when they think of hip hop. And then you got rap, where people, you know, and then you got trap. And then you know what I'm saying? You got all these different subgenres. You know, and we kind of create our own subgenre under hip hop. You know, we got squad sounds, a collective. Like you always gonna hit. You always gonna hear more than one person.
I take street every single time.
A lot of our records is on the album. You might hear like 4 people on there, 3 people. You know, and it all comes together. Whereas though you don't even care. You're not even focused on that one person. You focus on the collective sound.
You don't know who the hell right
like,
behind
exactly.
It'll take you a while to learn our voices, but that's the fun thing. Remember when you like the group and you try to figure out who was who and what was what?
It's actually 2 records. It gotta be 2 to be flip flop. Where everybody thought I was Crego and Crego was his poet. They thought we were swapped out, and they didn't know that. I think probably until we streamed it. You listen, they say like they don't know, but on Super Solid, because you got Super Solid, and then you got Juice. On Juice, a lot of people thought I was Crego. On that, homies,
Wait till you hear Juice. Oh,
hey, Juice. Let me tell you about Juice.
I wish I could play that tonight, but no, y'all can't.
I think I seen Juice a long time ago.
Went through so many phases.
It's on my phone.
It's like my beautiful little baby.
But I was getting ready to say something. Y'all just get me so happy. Like I just this is so
right.
We will never have another interview like this.
And I know. But when you were talking about hip hop, see what a lot of people they fail to realize is, okay, like rock and roll. Well, you got rock and roll, but you got heavy metal, you got death metal, you got different subgenres of that.
Right.
Whereas hip hop, everybody wants to classify it as hip hop, and I'm like, no, there's hip hop and there's rap. Then here comes along this stuff that's being played on the radio now. You got Designer talking like he's retarded.
Mumble rap.
On purpose. So you got all these different genres under hip hop because hip hop to me is like I said, the stories, the tell me, talk to me, let me all that. Then you got the rap, which is like there's a difference between rappers and artists to me. Rappers just want to rap. Rappers just want to rap. And that's like I said, like I had made a statement about I'm not dealing with no more rappers as far as in a personal relationship. And I got an inbox from somebody talking about, oh really? Well then I better leave you alone. I was like, you're not a rapper, you're an artist. So yeah. Because there's a difference. There's a professionalism in it when it comes to stuff. Rappers, I would book rappers for my shows, and I would have to listen to bullshit ass excuses as why they didn't have $75 fucking dollars. But you talk about you got gold watches and you got this and you driving this car, but sweetheart, you caught a hack down here to the show. You know what I mean? So,
Tell him why you mad. Tell him why you mad.
Say his word.
But an artist will be professional about it and take it out of his own pocket and be like, here's your money, it's a professionalism. That's the way I look at it.
All integrity, we like to think we built off integrity.
Like some people rap and it's a hobby. Yeah. Cool. Let me know it's a hobby. Yeah, let me know it's a hobby.
Of their self too. Like,
move out the way.
But don't waste my time.
Still
be introvert about it. Stay in the house.
Don't waste my time when it comes to me helping you pursue what you're doing. Because I'm a director. Like I just had somebody today hit me up and be like, oh, Miss Lisa, I'm trying to find some cameramen or because I want to do this documentary, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I know some people, and you know, that's the way it is. Like people were like, oh, Lisa, do you know any producers? Lisa, do you know this? Do you know any of this? Do you know it? So I'm constantly a director because I make all these connections.
Can I tell you another thing about us? One thing that stands out, another thing.
Another thing. This thing.
No, we're great. We'll definitely be great. I can promise you.
Right.
Just watch.
I knew this.
Watch.
I knew this in 2000 and whatever it was.
Nah, but the business right this time. So, but
you've also grown. You're grown like.
You grown man.
They say it takes like 10 years to master something, and organically we're past that now. So what you're getting, you can't even really control. A crew got to stick together for 10 years or plus to produce the kind of music that we're about to put out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how the kid, because we can. Who else can be with 10 to 20 other people and dig as deep as 10 years for a record? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all both felt some kind of be like, yo, you remember that day? A lot of people can't do that. And it's special. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. You know, and that's like to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Like to me, it's like you all like I said. I asked one of my first questions is like, where have you all been? But it's like I said, I personally I know Dro. I talk to Dro. I see Dro.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. I talked to his sister. Me and his sister are friends. We've been friends since we went on a damn wine trip together.
Shout out to her.
Me and Sharice have been friends.
Shout out to Baltimore.
Right, because Baltimore is tight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this seeing you guys refreshed, and like I said, Jace to me, I've watched Jace grow up.
I watched him grow up too. I really did, yo. I've been around Jace since he was 13.
But not only in age, I've watched him grow as a